Hi, this is Charla Bennett, one of the education consultants with Steelcase Education Solutions, and I wanted to record an answer for a customer who had asked about digital highlighting over the top of online newspaper articles and how that would work with the Eno solution. There's two different ways that you'd be able to make highlight notations over the top of an article, and I'll show you both of those. From a former educator's perspective, I'm going to show you my preferred method in the second part of this short recording. So what you want to do is you want to get your content displayed on your Eno board first off, and then using your stylus and your icon strip, you're going to switch to digital ink by touching the appropriate icon on your Eno strip. And then if you want to choose your highlighter tool, you're going to click the painter's palette, choose your brush type highlighter, and choose the color that you want to use to highlight on top of your article. The particular question that I received from the client or from a customer was, when I navigate or scroll down the article, do the digital ink notations move with the article? And so I wanted to record this video to answer that question. From the teacher perspective or the student perspective, you'll highlight the content of the article that you want, be the main idea of the article, which is this paragraph right here. And then to scroll down the article, you're going to switch back to your cursor tool, which allows you to use the Eno stylus as a mouse on your Eno board. So scrolling down to the next part of the article, when you activate the digital ink again, you're going to notice that it still is located where it was before you scrolled. So that's not always the best solution for people. Remember that you can capture a screenshot of the highlighted portion, and it will be sent to whatever folder you set up in your Eno driver preferences. What I like to do from an educator's perspective is to use EasyTeach Next Generation to capture the part of the screen or the article that I want and then bring it over into the EasyTeach document so I can highlight on top of it and save it. So let me show you how to do that. So here I have my article. I've activated the EasyTeach glass mode, as you can see with those little E's on either side. If you're not familiar with how to activate glass mode, it's underneath the view modes option, and then you just select glass mode. Once you see those E's displayed, you can minimize EasyTeach and then still have the tools available regardless of what program you have open in the background. So you can ink from here, but when you ink again with these tools, they don't move with the article. They don't move when you scroll down. So what I would recommend doing is capturing a screenshot using this capture tool here. And this is to capture a portion of the screen that you select, so I don't have to get the ads that are over on the right-hand side. And I'm going to get the author or the journalist's name, and I'm going to capture this portion first. You'll notice the screen flashes, and then if you switch back to EasyTeach, and I'm going to scroll down, your article part that you copied appears within the EasyTeach application. Of course, it's very small, so I'll need to resize it. I'm going to bring it all the way up to the top of my, this is a double or triple length page that I created underneath the My EasyTeach settings. So expanding it so it's large enough that even students in the back of the class can see it. You do have a zoom in feature with EasyTeach as well. So there's section 1 of the article. Now I need to go back and capture section 2 and section 3. So the last paragraph I grabbed ended with serious health problems. So I'm going to scroll down, and you can do this either live with the students in your class, or you could have this prepared before you start your learning session. Decide whether you want this graph over on the side. You could capture it later, or it says you can click on it and you can get a larger image of it. So I'm going to grab this part in my article, puts a snapshot on the clipboard, and then come back here, resize it so it's the same size as the first section, and then I'll get section 3. So you continue doing this until you've grabbed the entire article that you want. And I think this paragraph is the end of my article, but I'll show you this in a second here. So scrolling down after the 6 counties, so I've got the 3 segments, and now I'm ready to start highlighting with students. If you want to save this without the highlights first, that would be helpful because you can use it in different class sections, or save it to your teacher resources and use it for a different school year or purpose. So then you're ready to highlight once you have captured all of the parts of the article that you want. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to the top using my Eno stylus to scroll, and then activate the inking tools within EasyTeach. So they're called drawing tools. Here's the highlighter option. Choose the color that you want to highlight with. I'm going to change the width a little bit so it's not quite so wide. When you highlight and then scroll, these highlighting changes are going to stay with the paragraph that you wanted notated. So let me just do one more sentence here so you can see that they move. Okay, so using my stylus, I'm scrolling down. You can see the ink marks are moving with the article. So I think that's probably the best solution that you're looking for. If you have any other questions, you can contact your education consultant and we'll be glad to assist. Thanks.